it is time I share my PR variations for the Glam bag for the month of May, as well as Boxycharm for the month of May. And did I open this already? Yes, because I made my choice selections prior to receiving my box. And then I was like very curious to see whether or not the PR and the paid box are box twins, and they're not 100%. So I'm actually pretty stoked about it. If you haven't seen my Icon box review unboxing, make sure you check it out. I'll link it below, but this went up yesterday. That box was freaking fire. So you might want to go check that out. I'm in a very good mood because every time I get to play with new makeup and stuff is amazing, and some of it is already on my face, I just get really, really excited. Okay. Relax me, huh? Tone it down. Bring it in. I'm gonna get right into it, but you need to know that these were sent in PR, so I did not pay for these subscriptions in particular. And then my paid box is on its, well, not, it hasn't shipped yet, but will be on its way. And then you'll see my unboxing. The bag I have not opened because I don't pay for the bag, so it's like nothing to compare it to. Oh wait, there's something in here. Hi, I'm always dropping things. If you're new here, welcome. This is like one of the best places for hot messes, chaos, and just random rambles, basically. Okay, so here is the theme. It is the Secret Garden. Very pretty color concept. And then they have this. Not that my opinion truly matters, but I'm gonna give my feedback. I kind of wish this concept was the concept that they used for the bag, because it is so pretty. Like, why not do this on this? But that's just me. The bag is cute, but it's a little too much green for me. But you're still getting a bag, which is great, because I remember at one point they were gonna take the bags away. Item number one, which is what fell out of the bag and then onto my lap and almost on the floor, is going to be a brush. Pero, oh yes, it does have a name. I was gonna say, pero it doesn't have a name. It is by SL Miss Glam. It is their Powder R03. She's very pretty. You're gonna get like a rose quartz looking, it's not real rose quartz, this is actually plastic, but a rose quartz looking handle, ferrule with two little like stones in it, which is actually pretty cute. And I know a lot of people like the brushes with the stones. It's kind of like bougie-ish. This brush is gonna be great to highlight. This brush is gonna be great to like dust powder in certain areas. So it's cute. Next item, and remember this bag goes for like 14 bucks. So you can't ask for too much. Yeah, at least you get a full-size product. You're getting a bag and you're getting decent-sized deluxes where you're gonna get a lot of use out of the product to really know whether you love it or not. You know what I mean? Then we have the Dallas & James Skincare & Co. Watermelon Dream Cloud Cream. That is really long and I still don't know what it does. I can't see. Hold on. The print. I'll show you. The print is so tiny. I can't see that. Cloud Cream Gel to Water Oil-Free Moisturizer. So it's a hydrating watermelon fragranced moisturizer, cruelty-free, vegan, natural, free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates. Okay. Oh. It doesn't have a seal, so at the moment I was like, oh, and I got too excited. I squeezed it a little bit and it started like squirting. I just unboxed the Icon box and my hand smells so nice. So at this point, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be fragrance. It definitely looks like your basic water cream. It's gonna be lightweight. It kind of smells like it wants to have a watermelon fragrance, but not. Like, it is so mild, you could barely smell anything in there, but it feels lightweight and moisturizing. I think this is something Ty might like. Then I ended up getting this here. It is the Vintage by Jessica Libeskin. All right, I got confused. I still have my glasses on. I know the glare sometimes bothers you guys. I'm sorry, but if I'm blind, girl. And my contacts, I spilled the solution. I need to buy more solution to put it in there. So I have two in one little, it's a whole, I'm a mess. We already know that. This is a lip gloss, but the lip gloss's name is Blush. So for a second there, I was like, is this a gloss or is it a blush? Because if it's a blush, it's tiny as hell. But no, it's definitely a gloss. I know. I'm trying to smell it. It smells like when you buy like play lip glosses that smell sweet. That's the kind of fragrance you're getting. And then I say I know because look at the applicator. It is one of those like little weird brushes and it's not the vibe for me. This is something I'm gonna give to time. For sure. The color is very pretty. So I'm not mad at it. This is not my kind of applicator, but the shade is pretty. And it's like sheer, but not too sheer. You're definitely getting tint, a little hue of something in there. I ended up getting a Toy Factory Hyaluronic Acid Serum Mascara. I know you guys are like, what is going on? I'm just amped. I feel lost, I'm gonna be honest. After being in my home with people 24/7 for I don't know what, 5 years, I'm genuinely feeling confused because Juan's not home. He went out to run errands. I said it in the other video, so I'll briefly say it here. He ran out to do errands and he was like, I'll take Cam. He took the cars to the car wash. He's doing the most. I'll take Cam, do your thing, have your me time. And I think it's freaking amazing. But now the house is really quiet. There's no interruptions and I feel amazing. Like I can get stuff done, but I'm also like, what the heck is going on? I feel lonely. So I'm all over the damn place, okay? But that's not new. This is the Toy Factory High Lash. It's super, oh, maybe I'll give it to Ty. Wouldn't that be cute? I don't know why I expected the wand to be the tiniest of wands, but it's not. This has fibers, hyaluronic acid black mascara. I'm hoping I'm close enough to where you can see those little fibers, itty bitty fibers on the wands. I'm not giving it to Ty. I'm keeping it because now I want to try it because fibers. I've tried mascaras with fibers. I don't love all of them. There are certain ones that the fibers eventually fall into my eyeball and that is extremely uncomfortable and super annoying. This here is an ABH brow gel. I'm not gonna keep her for me. I'm gonna give this to Miss Taina. It is a clear gel. This is their brow freeze gel. I got this out of a Trend Mood box. I'm gonna be honest. This, first of all, this is the travel of the full size. It's all the freaking same thing. I prefer the applicator on this. The packaging is cute. I don't really care about the packaging. It's cute, but it's not that serious. But the applicator is going to be different because here you get like the dual-ended like little spatula situation and you get to be a little more precise with your brows, whereas with this one, you just have a full-on spoolie. That said though, it's the same freaking thing. If you wanted to try this and you get this, es lo mismo. The formula feels the same, behaves the same, wears the same. It's the same freaking thing. So just, So this variation was nice. The one item that I'm kind of disappointed in is going to be the gloss. Had it had a normal applicator, like the ones that are like I prefer, I would have used her for sure. Kept her because it's a very pretty shade and the formula looks nice. Now we're gonna get into my Boxycharm Boxy. This baby was really heavy and then I was like, so item number 1 is going to be this here. It is the Love Script Your Body is a Temple Polish It. That's what she's gonna look like. Are we gonna love her? Je ne sais. Sugar Plum Body Polish. Oh no. Oh, well I said oh no because guys, this could be a candle for my house. It smells like one of those candles that you want to like get in like the tub and soak and just relax. Beautiful. Sweet, florally. It's a nice blend. The only reason why I said I know is because I'm scared to spill it, but you see how it jiggles? It's kind of like slime. So it's going to be messy. It's going to be messy, but it smells amazing. So when you store this, make sure you store it like this, not like this, porque si no, oh my God, this smells amazing. I love it. Oh, this is gonna be great. It's definitely very gritty, like gritty. This is gonna be great for your feet, for your arms, for your hands, for your back. Now I gotta go wash my hands. Next, I got a lip liner duo situation. This is the Half Caked The Script primer and liner. If you watched my video where I shared with you guys what I selected for my box, I selected this. What shades are you in? It does it Half Caked. Is that the name of the shades? Half Life. So on one side, you're gonna get a liner. The other, you're gonna get a primer. So your primer is gonna look like so, just like that. And then on the other side, you have the liner itself. The liner looks like a very pretty shade. If I end up getting the same shade in my, I don't even know what shade I selected. It was just like selected for me. So I was like, whatever, I'll just take that. I was curious about it. If they're the same shade, then obviously the one that I get in my paid box, I will share with you guys. That's a pretty, it's creamy, very creamy, very pretty shade. If it's a different shade, then mija, I'm keeping it, right? Unless I don't like this. I'm gonna try this one first. The primer, I literally like swatched it right here. You can't see it, goes on clear. But this primer is supposed to help your lip liner and lippy just like stay and last all day. So I'm very curious about that, which is why I selected it for my paid box. I ended up getting an 8 cents product. This is their Soulmate Brightening Treatment. It has hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid, and I dropped something. Oh, there's like a cute little card. and vitamin E. Here's the packaging. Okay, so it's like a little squeeze tube. I want to smell it. It's a brightening treatment. Who can't use a brightening treatment, right? It doesn't smell like nothing. Does it? No, it doesn't smell like nothing. Yes, it does. It smells medicinal. It definitely smells like medicinal skincare. I don't necessarily love the fragrance, but if it works, right? It's kind of like, it's not even eucalyptus. I wouldn't even be able to, it just smells spearminty and medicinal. I don't know. Okay, and then we ended up getting a Polite Society mascara. This is what it's saying you're gonna get. So apparently it's their legendary volume and lift and length. You're gonna get, ay Dios mío. There are some mascaras that live up to the hype and then there are some that do not. This here reminds me of Too Faced. The Better Than Sex mascara, tell me no, right? Then again, it makes sense because I feel like this is the brand that Jared Blandino, is that his name? Blandino opened, and he used to be at Too Faced. Packaging is gonna look like this. I love the periwinkle shaded tube. I think it's fun. This here, it's not just like a print. Like you can feel it. It's like embossed in there somehow. Like it's pretty cool. Greatest lashes of all time. I don't know about that, and I'm picky. Very, very picky with my mascaras. Will I try it? Yes. Here is your wand. This is the kind, see, I'm very picky with my mascaras, but I'm also picky with wands. And the moment I see a wand, I know if I'm not gonna like it or if I'm gonna like it. But I always give them a try. I'm excited to see what it's gonna do for my lashes or not do for my lashes. We will figure that one out. And yes, I already know that there are people who do not want to review the Polite Society because of the creator. I think his name is like Jared Blandino or something like that. Look, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna review the product. If I love it, I'm gonna tell you. If I hate it, I'm gonna tell you. It is what it is. There's always drama in the beauty community. I'm kind of over it. Then we're gonna go into the palette that I got, and it's a Ciate London palette. This is the palette they selected for me as a power pick for my box. I'm not mad at the size. I think the packaging is super fun and cute. It is the I Am a Woman. What's Your Superpower? Volume 2. I think it's very appropriate given that Mother's Day is obviously in the month of May. I'm like, now I have an extra one that I can share with you guys. You get a full-size mirror on the inside, and then here you have your colors. I've actually gotten feedback from some of you guys who said that the palette is absolutely stunning. You already own it and it's nice. You also have volume 1. I'm always curious about shades like these here because mattes are mattes and mattes are gonna do what they do, right? But I mean, when you see a palette and you want to apply a shimmer, you need that shimmer to do its job. And you saw, I just did like quick swipes. I did not press hard. And this one here is like so buttery. You can see it on my finger. These are, I don't even have eyeshadow on my eyes right now, but I feel like I want to apply this one. Let's see. I'm going to do it with my finger because yeah. All right, so if you tap, oh, that's pretty. If you tap, it'll be more of a topper. Mira. That's cute. I don't even know what shades I put on here already. We most definitely, as per usual, have to, that's so pretty, man. We have to create a look with it. This is the shade here that's screaming on my name though. Isn't that, it's like a really pretty metallic. Just in case you guys are interested in seeing how the mattes are gonna swatch, I'm sure someone's gonna ask to see that. I'll just get a few of the mattes. These mattes are not gonna be like the most poppiest of colors. Like I think the most poppiest is gonna be this like lavender shade. Everything else is more on the neutral side, but I think this is fun because you're able to create, and look, this is like a, what is it? Like a rusty rose. You're able to create several looks. I was gonna say a few, but you're able to create several looks that are gonna be really, really pretty. And I think the star of the show for this palette is going to be shimmers. You can use any of these on the crease to warm it up and then add another one on the lid and then just pop shimmers and it'll do it for, these shimmers are very lightweight and pretty. They're more so toppers though. Like if you want color payoff, you're not gonna get it from specific shimmers. Some of them had pigment, some of them were more of a shimmer. But the palette is cute. Is it the most exciting palette I've seen? No, but it's cute and I am looking forward to kind of like creating looks with it and playing around with these shimmers. I think the most exciting thing about the palette is gonna be the shimmer that I have on my eyeball right now, but that's just first impressions. Now, I know you guys are ready. major selections. If you want to see everything that I selected for my paid box, the video will be linked below. I'm also gonna link the icon box just in case you haven't seen that unboxing. You should totally go check it out because it was a really great box, like I said. And yeah, I really wanna hear what you selected for your subscription for the month. Whether it's the bag, whether it's the box, whether it's icon, fill me in. What are you excited to snag? Also, did you get any add-ons? Because I noticed they had a Pat McGrath quad for $18. I didn't snag it because as I was browsing the add-ons, I was having a conversation and I thought it was a different brand. And then I checked out, I started editing my video. And then as I was editing the video, I was like, that quad, and then it said Pat McGrath. And then I went into the shops to see if I can buy it. And then I'm kicking myself in the butt for that. I should have paid more attention because I could have had that Pat McGrath quad as part of my collection. I'm gonna be on the lookout for it though, just in case it pops up in the shops in the future. But let me know, did you snag it? I wanna know. All right, you guys. Now we can't go anywhere without saying hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This amazing group of people have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. In doing so, they have unlocked exclusive perks like additional giveaways, a private community page, YouTube providing them with a badge, letting everyone know who is a channel member, and YouTube is highlighting all of their comments under my video. So if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you need to do is hit the join button below and you are good to go. Now listen, the video is over, but you don't have to go anywhere because YouTube is going to recommend your next video here on screen based on your watch history. I'm gonna add additional beauty content I think you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you guys on the next video.